Fog is lifting off the riverbank like a bruised and heavy prayer. I'm waking up in a stranger's coat with tangles in my hair. There's a taste of copper on my tongue and a ringing in my ears. I've been running from the truth for what feels like 40 years. The mirror on the wall is cracked despite a web of glass, reflecting back a sinner who is running out of gas. I laid my money on the table and I watched the dealer smile. I've been walking on these broken heels for mile after mile. They say the hardest wood is seasoned in the wind and in the rain, and the strongest wall is built to hold the pressure and the pain. I am made of splinters and stone. I've been broken down and left here all alone. You can strike the match and burn it to the ground, but the foundation is the only thing you'll find when looking around. Yeah, the timber might be jagged and the rock might be worn, but I'm still standing in the wreckage of the storm. Splinters and stone. Yeah, splinters and stone. Yeah, I'm splinters and stone. My old man told me, son, don't let the shadows dragging you down. But I made a deal with darkness in the bad part of this town. I traded in my halo for a bottle and a gun, trying to shoot out all the lights so I could hide from the sun. I got a pocket full of apologies that I will never say, in a calendar of empty days from when I went away. I tried to wash the dirt off in the creek behind the barn, but the water turned to muddy black and sounded like an alarm. I am made of splinters and stone. I've been broken down and left here all alone. You can strike the match and burn it to the ground, but the foundation is the only thing you'll find when looking around. Yeah, the timber might be jagged and the rock might be worn, but I'm still standing in the wreckage of the storm. Splintered and stone. Yeah, I'm splinters and stone. Yeah, I'm splinters and stone. Yeah, I'm splinters and stone. I saw an angel on the corner. She was weeping in the light. She asked me for a cigarette to make it through the night. I didn't have a smoke to give, just a story and a scar. She told me redemption ain't a place, and it ain't very far. It's in the waking up and standing when your legs are feeling weak. It's in the silence of the valley when the mountain starts to speak. So I'm gathering the pieces of the man I used to be, and I'm building something jagged, but it's finally mostly me. The fire took the roof and the flood took the floor, but I ain't gonna let the devil knock upon my door. No more running, no more hiding, no more living in the past. I'm cementing every moment and I'm building it to last. and stone. I've been broken down and left here all alone. You can strike the match and burn it to the ground, but the foundation is the only thing you'll find when looking around. Yeah, the timber might be jagged and the rock might be warm, but I'm still standing in the wreckage of the storm. Splinters and stone. Yeah, I'm splinters and stone.